European markets look to break a losing streak. The Deal's Paul Whitfield joins us from Paris with that and more. Paul?
Yeah, hi Jane. Yeah, the European markets look like they're going to end their 5-day losing streak. The FTSE, the DAX, and the CAC 40 were all up about 1% this morning. Meanwhile, over in China, we saw how losing can feel like winning as the Shanghai Composite closed down 1.7%, which was significantly better than the 5% it was down during the day, and obviously an improvement on the 8% it fell yesterday. The morning's big M&A news was all out of the UK, where RSA Insurance was up just over 14% as the largest Swiss rival Zurich said it was pondering a bid. Hikma Pharmaceuticals was up 6% after buying the US generic drug business of Germany's Boehringer for $2.65 billion. And Melrose Industries was up 13% after it agreed to sell its water and gas meters business, Elster Group, for £3.3 billion, about $5.1 billion, to Honeywell International. Over in France, Kering, a luxury goods maker, rose the most in 2 years after reporting strong quarterly sales figures, spearheaded by a rise in the sales of its Gucci brand clothes. Jane?
And Paul, there was some good news with British GDP.
Yeah, British GDP rose 0.7% for the quarter. It remains an estimate. That adds to the 0.4% that rose in the first quarter and makes it the 10th quarterly rise in a row. It pushes British GDP back to the same level as it was per capita in the first quarter of 2008, pre-financial crisis. So that's something to celebrate. On the downside, it still looks pretty fragile, this growth. It's consumer-led. We're looking at hotels, restaurants, travel, all spearheading the gains. And manufacturing actually contracted over the quarter, 0.3%. And that poses a question for the Bank of England, which is pondering a rate rise because it's got a two-speed economy to deal with. Jane?
That was Paul Whitfield with The Deal in Paris.